everybody, and welcome to the Scott Show. We are talking about the wonderful state of South Carolina. It was the third quarter drawn in the 50 quarter drawing of where we talk about next. We want to end homelessness all across this great country, and we are doing it one state at a time. We are raising money for each state, so check it out. We do have stuff online about that. So South Carolina is the place that we're talking about. South Carolina is where it all started. 1025Fifty wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for South Carolina. That's how important it is to us as a project. And so we want to thank the great people of South Carolina. The way that it started is I had seen a quarter from South Carolina. It's one of my favorite quarters, actually. The design of it is just really cool. I saw it and said, okay, wouldn't it be cool if the great people of South Carolina got the money back from each quarter and we could end homelessness that way? That would be awesome. Hey, wait a second. This is a cool deal for a project. So that's what we decided to do. Now, getting $1 billion quarters, which would only be, it wouldn't be that much money compared to what we could do if, we get $1 or $2. That would be kind of cool. So we are raising as many pennies as we can, and dimes and quarters and whatever, to end homelessness. We are working with 14 different committees, including the Hunger Solutions Committee, the Housing Committee, and Transportation Committee, as well as Veterans and Youth, Senior Citizens Committee. We got 14 of them. I'm not going to list them all, but they all work to end homelessness in some way, shape, or form. So we have 6 places that are nominated in South Carolina right now. What I urge you guys to do is like, share, subscribe. If you want to end homelessness in South Carolina, let's make it happen. Get as many of your friends to click on this as humanly possible and say, hey, I want to end homelessness in South Carolina. This is where I live. If you don't live there, love the state anyway. Or if you just want to listen to the show, we're going to be doing 5 states a day. We're gonna that will give us 10 days to get all 50 states in. Then we're going to do it all again. And we will talk about how much success we had with these videos. And we'll do that again and again and again until I get, frankly, sick of it. Because we would have ended homelessness or I would have lost my voice. One of the two. So the 6 places that are nominated in South Carolina right now are Spartanburg, the Soup Kitchen in Spartanburg. We love the soup kitchens all over the area because they give us good food. They feed us food. We like them. Columbia Transitions. Columbia also has the Oliver Gospel Mission. Greenwood, Meg's House in Greenwood. Charleston and 180th Place. And Columbia and St. Lawrence Place. And I gotta give a big shout out to my good friends at St. Lawrence Place. They had an oyster roast, which I was so jealous I couldn't show up to. And there was football being played too, so I was really super, super jealous of our good friends at St. Lawrence Place in Columbia. So we're going to make sure that they get a huge shout out. We want to end homelessness, folks. We really, really do. Let this go viral. We want to end homelessness in South Carolina. Please help us do such. Give to these wonderful organizations if you're not going to give to the 1025Fifty Homeless Project. Because if you do, we will make sure one of these organizations in the upcoming months is on our poll. We have a poll every month where if you donate to the poll, the winner gets a donation. So they automatically get a donation from us of $20 or more. And then any donation, they get that as well. So we want to make sure that happens. And that would be awesome. Go to 1025Fifty.net. That's the word 10, number 2, the number 5, and then the word 50.net. That's where you can find us. We are rocking it every single day. We have podcasts. Sometimes they're funny podcasts like the Scott and Kyle Show. We have great other podcasts about NCAA football. We have 10 channels of the Scott Show podcast. But the ones that have the state or the committee's name on it is the one that money, the revenue that we create from that podcast goes right to the state or the project that is labeled. So we make sure we take care of our own there. I want to make so much money with this that I have to wait, and I have to figure it all out and do big computer stuff, and I just can't throw 2 pennies in the jar and saying, hey, they're paid out. I don't want to do that. I think that would be terrible, and so I'm not going to do that. I want to have you guys help me make this viral, send out as many likes, shares, subscribes as possible, and let's end homelessness together, folks, because no one deserves to be homeless. Period. End of story. Maestro, kick some tunes for me.